Miss Erico, baby, come see about me. And we swing and swing right, swing left. Roll with me or get rolled over. I'm rolling like a locomotive. Ain't no stopping me now. 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 So why would you try? I tell no lies. Got fear in his eyes. Don't play with this guy that here's not wise. Play my hand right. Got pink Sprite, styrofoam white, top 8 ice. She's so shy, she still try. These lame ass niggas, they so tired. Stay getting money, try to take from me. Rap like a mummy, can't say nothing. That's his money, bring it here, honey. She work for me, fly snow bunny. Whatever I said, I done it. Talk girly, run me my money. Drip hard, I keep water running. Stack hard, thumbing through blue hundreds. Summing up, take nothing, I'm funded. Hear nothing, these rappers be mumbling. Running up, magician with the numbers. Cold winters, it's bands in the summer. No, really, I'm just being honest. Graduated and hustling with honors. Beat the case, not guilty, your honor. No snitching, not talking, I promise. Ain't no stopping me now.
Ain't no stopping me now. Ain't no stopping me now. Ain't no stopping me now.
You got it's a hard.
Roll like a locomotive. You heard him.
Yeah. Roll with me and get rolled over. I'm rolling like a locomotive.
I see you, Tierr'ishia. Give me a minute. Tierr'ishia is in the building.
In the building.
You fucked the name up again.
Tierr'ishia? No, I did not. No, I did not.
Tierr'ishia.
Tierr'ishia is the same thing, bro. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
She gonna tell
you. Don't try to drag or slow my R's down, my brother. I'm trying to drag both of them R's together.
He hit you with the pitch. He hit you with the pitch. Don't turn his pitch down.
All right, Train. Go ahead, Train. Introduce her. Go ahead, Train. You got it. Introduce her, bro. I'll bring her up. Go ahead, bro. You got it. Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got another special guest for you guys today. You've seen her on here before. She's currently the district chair, the sitting district chair. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Miss Tierr'ishia Bay.
Give it up. Give it up, man. Give it up.
Good evening, everybody.
What's up?
What's
up? Welcome back.
Y'all did good. Y'all pronounced it. Vato, I don't know. He was a little shaky on the R's. He want to drag the Mars. We'll let you make it this time. How are you all?
We all right. We good.
Y'all just all right?
Nah, I ain't trying to sound dry. I'm just saying, bro. Train always trying to he always trying to shine on somebody, bro. Damn.
Listen, did you all vote?
Say your name right. I have not voted yet.
Bro. No, ma'am. I'm not voting.
I didn't vote.
Oh.
I have not voted yet.
Okay. I like that last answer.
Hold on.
Yeah. Because he the slick one.
Train, you had to say it twice, bro. Damn.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it right here live.
Because we sat up here and had a whole conversation about you.
You come get me from my store, and then I go with you. Since you said I'm gonna get in the same car he in, because he know where I'm at, Miss Bell. He know where I'm at.
That's a bet.
He know where I'm at. So it ain't no excuse. Now he got to come get me.
Exactly. Then he said yet twice. So
yeah, that's why I threw myself in this vehicle.
The difference is
a good 3. right now we
his ass sat up there and said, "Nah, I ain't voting." What? We just sat up there and talked about how you niggas need to get off y'all ass and vote.
You didn't go neither though. You didn't go neither though.
I haven't went yet.
You just said a word.
All right,
let me. Better than all our words.
We was call us out on that.
We didn't lie. Normally we get a position where some lying would have been going on. You get me?
Let me break it down to y'all. This is how I want y'all to look at what's going on right now. Okay. You have March Madness, right? Don't you have March Madness?
Yes.
I didn't even know that was on. That's on.
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna
He
look
get
at
don't
it.
hoop.
look
He
at
don't,
the
I'm a hooper. He
primaries.
don't hoop.
Okay, look at the primaries like it's March Madness. So you have different brackets. And let's take those brackets and say those are the races, like the governor's race, the judicial races, those are the different races. You have multiple teams in each bracket, which are the different candidates. So the primaries is to see which one of those in each bracket is going to make it to the finals in November.
Okay.
That's the purpose of the primaries. What a lot of people don't understand is during the primaries, which is what we have now, you have multiple of the same party races running against each other. So when you go into the polling location, they are going to ask you, are you voting Democrat or Republican? That is what they're supposed to do. Or they're supposed to show you the board. Because at this point during the primaries is when it is for you to, I guess, figure out which party you want to be in. Some people jump from one party to the next. Okay. But of course, you have independent, you have green parties, but the top parties are Democrat and Republican. So you have a Republican primary. So if you want to vote on the Republican ballot, you walk into the polling location, they're going to ask you, do you want a Democrat or Republican? You tell them you want a Republican ballot. Your ballot is going to have all the Republicans running for each race in those brackets. Okay. Now, when you decide which one is the best player out of each race, that's who goes on to November to go against the opposite party. Right now, it's the same party going against each other. In November, it's the opposite parties going against each other. So,
thank you for explaining the primaries to them, because yes. I know they got no clue.
Really, thank you, because I don't know nothing. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Let me cut my camera. Matter of fact, let me so y'all can see my face. See, I need to let my face.
What I was trying to say right now, Bill, why he got to turn his camera? I'm gonna get this out real quick. Right now, what I gotta say is, you got three type of emotions you could attack to address, about voting. You got the one that is me, I'm not voting. You got the one I didn't vote, and then you got the one I didn't vote yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Boy, that's a good one. Boy, that's a good one.
So let me address all of this. The way I address people that say I'm not into politics, you know what I tell them? You may not be into politics, but politics is into you. From where you work, what you eat, what restaurants, what grocery stores, what your streets look like, if you have street lights, if you have people to cut the grass, what your school board look like, what your kids learn in school. Like, it's every facet of your life. Politics is involved. There's no way to get around that. So why not? And let's just take where you live, Vato. Let's just take your house, your front, your backyard. I don't know if you live in a house or apartment or whatever, but let's just take where you live. Yeah, it's people that's running for office to make sure that where you live is safe, that there's lights out there, the road is straight. And if you don't vote for the right person to get in there, they gonna come in there and do whatever they want. Don't you want, if you pay your money regularly, monthly, don't you want to have a say what happens in your area or in your neighborhood or at your schools? Like, you're sending your kids to school. Don't you want to go that extra mile for your kids and say, I want to make sure that I have the right people on the school board overseeing my kids?
Good. Great point. Great point.
That's why your voice. Let me tell you something. I brought this up to y'all last time, talked about our ancestors. I want y'all to just think about our ancestors lost their lives for us to have this opportunity. We really just slapping them in their face. All the hard work that they did. And we can't just get up off your couch, get in your car. I'm telling you, it takes less than 10 minutes to vote. And I will tell you this. The first time I voted, I felt so good because I don't, it's just something that you feel. But it's like I felt like I did my civic duty. I really did.
I got a question.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna personally say, because I have an issue with politics, period. What gave me a better view of it is when you and Train said your ancestors got hurt over that. See, that would get me to go do something because you hurt something that I love. But I'm living in 2026 now, and I've seen in 2020 to 2026 and so forth, I've seen that it don't matter whether you do it or not, because the people with the power gonna control it anyway.
And do you know how many?
And we've seen that. We've seen that we can go and vote for the right person, and that person will win. But when it's time to get the dial to move, the dial ain't getting moved because it ain't got nothing to do with the one we voted for. It's the person that's over the person we voted for.
Come on, world. Come on, world.
Let me tell you this. In Galveston County, you have, let's take a pie and cut it in three, okay? One portion of that pie is Republican. One portion of that pie is Democrat. The bigger last piece are people who register to vote but never go to the polls. Now, all those people are thinking the same exact way you think. And guess what? When you don't go vote, of course your person's not going to win. You have to go and vote for that person. But it's more people sitting at home that's registered to vote that's not getting up going to the polls versus the ones are registered. And if you just get a 10% of that, 10%, you will see a huge change. But everybody think like you. I don't vote because they gonna put who they want in power anyway. Trust me. That sounds fine and dandy. But you have to look at numbers. Because like I say, men lie, women lie, but numbers don't lie. Never. So once again, you've lost either great-great-grandmother, great-great-grandfather, great-great-uncle, or somebody has lost their life for us to go vote. And then when they were able to vote, they still had to go through rigorous tests. And all we have to do is just get in our car and go to the booth. Get in our car, out to a building, you in there less than 10 minutes, come back, and you done your job. Make your ancestor proud. If you don't make nobody else proud, make your ancestors proud.
And what you saying that my cousin, Nikisha Paul, vote for Paul is a vote for all.
Yes.
She's another reason why I would actually go vote, for the simple fact that I'm seeing her do it with my own eyes. And that's my older cousin. And when you said school systems, I've noticed since I moved back to Galveston, and now I'm in Texas City, and how she dealt with my kids go to the schools that she's over. My nephews go to the school that she's over. The things that she do, period, and make it move in the opposition that you face as well, and she faces, and for y'all both to stand up and fight those issues, that's what I'll go vote for. See, I'm not ignorant, but you got to educate me. I'm going to say this one more time for all the masses. I'm not ignorant, but you got to educate me, and you got to make it make sense. You can't give me this same story that's been given to me my whole entire life, and that shit was a lie. Santa Claus was a lie. If y'all want to get my gist of where I'm going. So I want to go learn this on my own. Don't nobody tell me to go vote Democrat because my mama and my grandma was a Democrat. I need to know what a Democrat is and what it stood for. I'm not supposed to do nothing because everybody else is doing it.
And let me tell you something. That's what every individual is supposed to do. Get up and go research yourself. Don't listen to social media. Don't listen to what your friends telling you. Go research it. That's what we encourage. But also, it's my job as a county chair is to break it down for people who don't have a clue. And I would never, let me just speak for me. I would never consider you an ignorant person because you don't vote. I don't look at people when people don't vote. I look at it as because they're uninformed about what's taking place. Because, like I said, a lot of people think you only vote every 4 years, but you have the presidential years and you have gubernatorial years, which is for the governor, and then you have primaries, and primaries is every 2 years. So we constantly, and then when it's not primaries, you have municipal races that's coming up. So that means you voting for the mayor. Like, who do you want sitting as your mayor, as your city council, as your commission? Like, all these local races and local offices affect us, can put their hands on us, like the DA, your JPs, like that. Yeah. Those are people that can touch you. Presidential, it might take you some years to feel the effect or whatever, but your local races. And so, yes, we want people to research. Don't listen to what I say. All I can do is break it down to you. And my thing as a county chair, I don't want to lead anybody wrong. So if I don't know, I'll tell you I don't know. Yeah. But I try to simplify things because, yes, politics is really, what was your first remark? You sick of politics? Trust me, as a county chair, I'm sick of a lot of the stuff that's going on. And that's what makes me get up and fight, because I do understand that if I keep fighting, we're going to get to where we need to be. We're not going to always be on the winning team, and that's fine. You know, that's life. Life is a roller coaster. You have some ups, some downs, some highs, some lows. Like, that's part of life. But what I do ask everybody, if you're going to complain about what's going on in your community, get out and vote. And then you complain all you want to, because guess what? You earn that right to complain.
You did something.
That's all I'm saying.
Can ex-felons vote?
If you are off paper, and I know everybody understand what that means. If you are
6 years.
Yes, you can vote. Don't let them people tell you can't. If you are off paper, you can vote. And if you need to be registered to vote, I myself am a VDR, and I have multiple VDRs, which is a voter deputy registrar, which means that we can register people to vote in Harris and Galveston County. So if you need to register to vote, you won't be able to vote for the primaries, which is here, but you will definitely be able to vote in the general election in November.
All right, my next question is, if you is a felon and you can vote, what felons can't vote?
If you were off paper, you can vote. If you are ex-felon and still haven't served your whole...
Is it a stipulation on the felon? I'm just asking. Or if you are a murderer, can you vote?
Listen, it doesn't matter what your crime is, as long as you off paper.
As long as you off paper.
Long as you off paper.
No, I'm just we just going through the various of what people ask, you know, to try to jump through the hoops to catch you on something.
No,
so I'm just
listen. A felon is a felon is a felon all day long. Just make sure you get your paperwork together, pay your dues, and serve your time, and you had that opportunity.
All right, that's good to know. So everybody in the hood, or everybody that's watching or viewing that got a cousin that know a cousin, hey man, that cousin can still go vote while he's out there complaining about he can't get a job, or they not trying to give out second chances and all that. Like she said, do your research of people that's running to see if somebody quotes that in their campaign of second chances with jobs and stuff like that. That's what make you be best interest in that person to go vote for him while you a felon though. So I just excluded that a felon can vote. Don't miss me with the shits when you out here in the streets, because some of y'all got good mind in political talk. Y'all make sense when y'all be talking. Go vote and put it to work.
And find the elective, find the person, just like he said, I have to tag team on this, that is talking about what you've been complaining about. Hello. What you've been complaining about, find the one that is going, hey man, we're going to address this issue. And I'm satisfied as long as you address it to some front of people. You might not have to get it past anything, but I'll be satisfied with the fight, because that's all I've been hearing today is the fight. I'll be satisfied in the fight. Go out there and go fight for these kids to get that education in them schools, and stop trying to take them schools away to build you some more jails, and go find the person that's going to talk about that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, pick and choose what's for you. So
So let's just take this one scenario. Say all of you all are managers or CEOs, okay? And you had that one employee that you hired, but he is not doing his job.
Oh, we talked about that today. Girl, you act like was you at my job?
No.
Was you at my job? Anyway, go ahead. Go ahead.
You had this one employee that you just think, oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Are you gonna keep what are you gonna do?
I terminate them, but
I'm gonna build the strength and the patience to
86.
build this person up with good character and faith that they either get it or come along. So I got patience like that, you know.
Okay, let me rephrase that.
Yes, ma'am.
This employee, you done gave him a verbal warning.
Huh?
You done gave him a written warning. You done gave him a 3
day.
You
told him in a meeting. You'd have told him in a meeting. You'd have had 3 meetings in a row, and you told him 3 times. I'm sorry, I won't butt in no more.
That 4th time, what are you gonna do?
Fire. You know how you know my answer though, Miss Bell. I just
I don't know your answer, Vato.
Right. I send it to HR and I'm done with it. I mean, you know I move it along. It's just what it is. Okay. But you also, I'm just saying that's not fair. That's not fair because you know me. I got patience for certain ones. You know, I take care of
verbal. You done did all the steps. What about you, Train?
I run a tight ship over here, so I'm only gonna tell you one time.
Oh man, I love
it. So let me tell you all this.
That was smooth as hell when he just said that.
One time.
If every last one of you all said that, then every last one of you all need to go vote. Because guess what? That elected official worked for you. And if they're not doing their job, you know how you fire them? You vote them out. Damn. You have to take a drink on that one?
Yeah, I still did. Yeah. Out of there. Out of there.
Welcome to the door. Welcome to the door.
Welcome to the door. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I did that today too, and the boss told me I couldn't fire him. Boy, that's cool.
Yeah, well, guess who you can fire? Any elected official you're not happy with right now.
Yeah, but that, I mean, you got to get like a petition signed for that shit, right? Why?
No, you just go to the polls. You just go to the polls and cash your ballot.
That's it.
That's all.
Damn.
That's it. That's all.
So, all right. So here we go. Here go to education. I like it. So let me pull that seed real quick so we can plant it. What is cashing out?
What's what?
What is cashing out the vote? What is that? What does that mean?
Cashing out the vote?
That's what you said, right? So how do we get rid of that elective? You said all we had to do is what?
Cast your vote.
All right.
Cast your vote. Vote. Go to the polls and vote.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. If the politician making you mad while they're in office, how do you fire them then?
You don't assassinate them.
No.
Hey, why you saying that out loud?
No.
The views expressed by Come See About Me or his and his alone and do not reflect the views of
I don't know the rules.
Galveston Podcast or Grown Man Mondays.
Galveston Podcast had nothing to do with Big Bro saying that.
What you do is you wait for their term to be on their race to be on the ballot, and you get them up on
that's crazy. So I'm gonna go with Come See By Me. See, that's why we don't vote for them, because then all of a sudden they don't want to do what they say they was gonna do, and we can't get them out the chair until the next 4 years.
Not everybody is 4 years. Some,
a
lot of them are every 2 years. Some are every year. So yeah.
All right, but it's good. It's good to know about the community stuff though. Because people be talking and they, like you said, they always want to talk about the president, but they never want to talk about your job. They never want to talk about Miss Nikisha's job. They never want to talk about where they kids go, like you saying, where they go to church at and stuff like that. A lot of that goes into politics too, where you going to church at in the zones and all that.
Everything
too.
Is politics.
All that, yeah.
Everything.
Yes, ma'am. You're right.
So let me just give y'all a snippet example. So when you go to the ballot, it's 3 people running for U.S. Senator. It's 3 people running for House District 14. It's 9 people running for governor. So you have a lot of choices. Lots of choices. 3 people lieutenant governor. Attorney general, you have 3 people. So what you have to do as a voter, first of all, you can always visit Galveston County Democratic Party website at gcdptx.org, and we have a candidate page. And you can click on that page, and it'll take you to that person's website.
I can't type. I ain't about a keyboard.
I was asking somebody, the people in the crowd for crowd participation. I try to sound like trained with my boy.
That's how you figure out which candidate represents what you want. My bad. I missed the whole conversation, I guess.
No, I was saying I was trying to sound smooth like Train did when I put my little ad lib. They trying to shut me up when I just be being real, y'all. I'm sorry, man. I don't like all that old put a duct tape over my mouth. I'm gonna say it. I'm like Petey Green.
Petey Green, okay. Petey Green. Hey, go vote though. Vote 26, man. Yeah, vote. Just
it's the right
nigga. You go vote.
Huh?
I'm catching around with him, so I'm good.
hey, I'm comfortable to say what I'm not doing and still support it. That's the problem. And that's the problem with this world, though, for real.
So I just knew
it's not for everybody. So we leave it like it's not for everybody, dog. Goddamn.
I just knew I had three votes on here. I just knew I had 3 votes.
You got 2 because we together.
I vote on election day every time.
That's fine.
I'm not an early voter.
We wasn't talking about that. See, you trying to be on the soft pillar and shit.
No.
We're talking about right now 2026.
But as far as in this campaign, I'm gonna share. I'm gonna invite you on the show. We're gonna ask you questions. You're gonna represent to go vote for Mr. Bill all day long. Hello, world. And I'm still right here, like I was at the ballots. Come on now. Yeah.
Do your little dance from the chair.
Boom. Right there. One time. One time. Stop playing with me.
That's that vote dance.
Yeah. Get out there. And
so Vato, you are going to vote, right? Because I already know he is.
Who?
You.
Nah, I'm not voting this year. I'm dead. I'm just dead serious.
Okay. We're gonna keep working on you.
That's why I just said like my support is still here. Like I was at the balance though. I'm just
we want you to,
They wanted to count on paper so we can get them misbehaviors up out of them situations that they be putting us in.
Let me take this watch off real quick, huh? Oh, all right. Still rocking it. Like I was at the balance. It wasn't even mad, fam. The promotion must go on, fam. It must go on. Yeah.
Nah, but Train, you're gonna be the reason why. Because you said it the first time though, when you said, come on, Cricket.
Pardon me.
Yeah, come on, Cricket. Can't stand black people. But you the one that inspired me, bro. I'm gonna keep saying that, man. You inspired me because you said it first. You're like, your ancestors. Was it you or Gray? It was one of y'all. Esco, won't you put in the chat which one it was? Because you like to correct me all the time. But somebody said that about them ancestors, and that's what got me though. I ain't even gonna lie.
My grandmother was born in 1918. She couldn't vote. So she voted all the time. She even when she couldn't even walk no more, she did the mail-in ballots, all the things. My grandmother ain't play about that shit. So I'm on it.
But I know this don't go for. All right, I know this don't go for, but the people that got voted for, even the ones they thought was the right candidate, when they do some foul stuff, that takes a lot of air out of the voting shit, though.
Like
Let's
who?
just be honest.
Like who? What examples of that you have? I'm not saying it don't exist. This is not to discredit you. I just want to know what examples you have. I'm looking to be educated here myself.
These files. It's 2026, and all of a sudden, files coming out, and we've been taking pictures with Olin Mills for 3,000 years. Now, all of a sudden, they were sending these pictures off to this, and these people that in these positions that get voted for was there. They was with him. That takes the air out of it. I'm speaking for the ones because I'm like Jesus. When I go talk to the people that don't nobody want to go talk to, I'm talking to him, and I break it down for them, and they understand it when I break it down for them. They tried to understand it on that level, but they was too good for them. So I want to come down there and talk to them people, and them people say, man, I can't go because if one of them is, all of them is.
Okay, so can I just say, can I address that? Okay, so let's talk about the Ole Mills. Yes, with these Epstein's files, there's a lot of things that's coming out that's horrible. Thank goodness the Olsen Photography or whatever their name wasn't a candidate. Let's start there. Okay, it was a company. But when you talk about candidates that we vote in that you find out are not right, I want you to ask yourself this one question. Is any of us perfect? Now, I do know some people. Huh?
Not one human being.
Not one human being is perfect. But what you have to do is hold everybody accountable. I don't care if they're Republican or Democrat. You hold that person accountable. There are crooked politicians on both sides of the fence. Both sides. But just like it's crooked people on both sides of the world. Like it's just okay. Let's talk sports. Let's talk sports because y'all are some young men. Let's take football. So you had this young man that got draft picked by, I don't know. Let's say, what's your favorite team?
The Giants.
Okay.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Okay, hey, man, let me tell you something, homeboy. You said that, excuse me, man. I'm gonna let you finish real quick. But hey, that's the second time you just said some fly shit, bro. Watch yourself, my boy. Watch yourself.
So is the Giants the team? Is that the Giants? The Giants?
Yeah, we bro. They want to talk. I'm gonna put my rings on.
Say you had this young man that get drafted by the Giants. And he make a whole lot of money. But back at home, he was a bad actor. He was talented, but he was a bad actor. Stayed in trouble. But he was talented. Like, he was good on the football field. Next thing you know, he get this sign-on bonus. He rich. He got a whole lot of money. And with that money come power. That doesn't necessarily change the bad actor that he is. He's still that person. He just have money and power with that. So I'm kind of equating that to candidates. Just because you get candidates, because let me tell you something. We have candidates in our party that I just but they're Democrats. So all I can hope and pray is that they're standing for the people.
Yes. Yep.
That's all. Just long as you standing for the people, what you do on your side hustle or side, whatever you do on the side, as long as you take care of the people, and that's the people that voted you in there, that's what matters. And when that person acts out, no matter who they are, no matter their age, their race, their party affiliation, they need to be held accountable. Plain and simple. Called accountability.
Oof. We can just get a little bit more of that. just a little bit more. Just a little more.
That part, because we have a lot of grown children in the world nowadays. A lot of grown adult
and it's
children.
not about the people, and it don't be about the people. It be about themselves or somebody else. It don't never be about the people and screaming the people. We know who the ones for the people because them the ones that go out there when all odds are against them.
Yeah.
You know, they go do something that they really don't have time to do because you know you ain't getting back time, and they do it for the love of. Now, anybody like that deserves a vote.
Yeah.
Give yourself a round of applause. That was
good.
You gotta know when to shout. That's what you gotta know when to shout. That was a shouting cue. You know, when you voluntarily doing something, it ain't nothing you're looking for because you know it. You know it's gonna come back. You came back twice, so you know it's coming back. And the ones that we are reaching, one of them two, all you need is one out of the 10, out of the 12 that was watching. The one, see that one is gonna be the multiples of others. Because now they're gonna see it. I'm pretty much sure that's how it go. Yeah.
You know how much money
doing what you're doing.
You know how much money I get paid to do this? Did y'all know?
Nothing.
Zero.
Nothing.
Zero.
Nothing. Nothing. That's why I was saying what I was saying. Nothing.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the little league coaches out there coaching these kids. They ain't getting no money. They ain't doing nothing. They wasting their gas. You know, gas ain't cheap. All that. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to all youth developers. Shout out to all the ones who are helping the youth developers. Give yourself a round of applause too as well. Come on with it. Hit the button.
That's what you call service. Service. That's your service. You think we were just born here to just take up space on Earth? No, we all have a purpose. We're not here to just take up space.
What if everybody served at the same time?
Listen,
that's why they put symbols in our face. That's why they threw symbols in our face to confuse us.
Well, the one thing we have to make sure we have to make sure that we worry about the man in the mirror, what we're doing. Because when we start looking at what the next person do, we're going to get sidetracked and forget about what we're supposed to be doing.
Nah, for real.
So, like, sometimes that looking at the man in the mirror is that's a hard realization to come to. But I promise you,
a lot of people ain't got mirrors in their house.
Oh. I have a mirror. I have mirrors in every single room. And that's not out of vanity. That's out of, because sometimes I have to check myself. I have to get in there because it's me versus me every single day. Me versus me every single day.
Yeah.
She listened to Moneybag Yo.
Is that what you say?
That's one of them songs. I know there's one of them songs.
Oh, okay. That was a bar. That was a bar.
There was. That's another one. DJ Cat, another one.
Yeah, I had another one.
So when is the next time we gotta? So I know, if I'm not mistaken, last Tuesday was. Come on, help me out.
So I'm glad you asked. I've been waiting for this part right here. So early voting started last week, and the polls are open from 8 to 5. The polls are also open on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday will open from 12 to 7 p.m. and Sunday from 1 to 7, which is souls to the polls, or we like to call on Sunday. Starting today through Friday, the polls are open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And you live in Galveston County, so you can go to any polling location in Galveston County, no matter where you live, as long as it's a polling location in Galveston County.
I'm going to pick you up tomorrow. Come see by me.
All right. What time? What time is good for you? Well, I'm going to get off at 3. I got to coach my team. We got practice at 7 to 8. So 3 to 5 is going down. Yeah. I would have your pizza, but you on your keto. So
that's what's up.
And when you go inside, they might point to the board and ask you which party you want to vote with. Once you tell them, you'll show them your ID. They'll give you a number. You'll go to electronic booth. It's covered, and you'll just do. You cannot use your phones. I repeat, you cannot use your phones. Now, if you want to take paper in there, something you've written down, I have a copy that I can send you all of all the candidates that's going to be on the ballot. But of course, with me being a county chair, I cannot endorse or recommend. This is the only time that I cannot endorse or recommend a candidate because I have to be fair to all the Democrats on the ballot. So that's why we just ask you to do your research. of course. So you could just, because everybody have different needs and wants in life, so you got to make sure that that's what you want. But this week, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And then on Tuesday, March 3rd, is Election Day from 7 a to 7 p. So make sure y'all get out to vote. I know you said, I'm glad you're not waiting till Election Day, because I have a good feeling that it's going to be lines on Election Day. We've already turned out, the good thing about Galveston County, we've already turned out 39. I think that the last time I checked, 39% of the Democratic vote, which is a lot higher than it was in 2022. So people are just tired and they just want to vote. They want to figure out what's going on. So we're getting a lot of more people out to the polls. So it's pretty exciting.
Good job on that.
Yeah, for real. Big hit the... There you go.
Thank you.
There you go.
So how y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? I was quiet. I was waiting. How y'all doing today, man?
Doing?
Hello.
I'm great, man. Just getting off work. I'm tired as hell. Y'all doing all right though, man? I see. Well, what I missed so far?
We just telling people to get up and if you wanna be somebody,
Come on,
if you wanna go somewhere, you better wake up and go vote today. Yeah.
Right on, man. That's a beautiful message for us. Yeah. That's a beautiful message, man. How you doing? How you doing, ma'am? You doing all right?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Oh man, thank you for asking. I got a mouthful. No, I'm just kidding with you. I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
As long as in that mouthful you were gonna talk about voting, that you either been to vote or you're planning on voting.
I do plan on voting.
Okay.
That's one of the deals with me, especially. I've been voting now, I say, for the past decade now. I wasn't one of those ones that voted. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, once you have the knowledge of it, you start to realize my mind go deeper. I'm one of those root cause persons, right? Well, a lot of people died for our rights to go and vote. But we were punished. We were ridiculed. We were like, nah, man. Why wouldn't I go vote if so many people have put their best foot forward to make it possible for me to go vote? Right. So I take that very serious, you know. To actually, and at first I was just voting just to be voting. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I got my right to vote. Then I started actually like learning what's going on. You know, the left, the right, the extreme left, you know, liberals. I started really like learning what was going on.
Yeah.
And it did change my perception of a lot, but even still, to have the knowledge I have now versus when I first started is real big, and that only happened by me being able to go vote and then gaining my knowledge on who the candidates I'm voting for. Right. So yeah, that's a big deal.
And that's good that you did your research, because like I say, once you do your research, like, you know, I can advise, like as a county chair, I can advise people who to vote for, because I do have the opportunity to work closer with the candidates. And like I say, it should be about we the people, not just certain people. But do your research, because at your age, you might be into something different than I'm into, or your grandparents are into. Like, your grandparents are like worried about fixed incomes and their taxes going up, where you might be more concerned about your kids in school or your community around you. And the younger generation might be concerned about something else. And so honestly, we have a lot of people that's far right and far left, but majority of everybody, Democrat and Republican, is really in the middle. We really are in the middle. We just have different ways of going about getting things done. So
I agree wholeheartedly. Yeah. That's cool. So did we educate those on the reason to go vote? Have we passed that part already?
And I can repeat it. The reason to go vote, because I'm looking behind you. I'm assuming that's your house you live in.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you have a brick house. Praise God. I'm sure you're in a nice neighborhood. You have the lights, the street lights are working. The streets aren't raggedy. You know, you're not tearing up your car when you come home. That stuff you voted on. City council, commission, like all those people have a say of where you live and what your area look like. Even if even if someone is less fortunate and can't afford a brick home, they should still be able to live in safe neighborhoods. And that all depends on who you have in office. Who do you have sitting at the table making decisions for you? And the reason why you should vote is because if you go to work every day, first of all, that's a reason to vote. Because it depends on members to decide if that particular job is going to be in your area. You understand what I'm saying? Also, with the schools that you went to get this career you have, that's all politics. So when people say they're not into politics, let me tell you something. Politics is in every aspect of our life, whether we want it to be or not. So why go to work every day, work hard, spend your money on the things you want, whether that's house, car, whatever, and then you just let somebody else make decisions for you?
Right.
Like, y'all are men, and I'm sure y'all are men of the household, and you don't want another man just making decisions for you, like you out there doing all the hard work. You want to be able to have a seat at the table too. Even if it's a couple seats back, you still have, this is the candidate I voted for. I know this candidate has my best interest. Now, it's no candidate that's going to just be A1 and give you everything you need. Because like I say, it's 4 of us on here. And all 4 of us probably have a lot of the same wants, but then we have different wants too. You know,
who run their house? I don't run my house.
Oh, that's smart. That's a smart man.
I was like, hold on, wait a minute. What they do that? I don't run my house.
You know what I mean? I'm saying the man, the head of the household.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
I had to put my hands up.
I played my part.
Sorry.
You offended me. I was like, who else be running their house?
So it's safe to say you're not conservative. You're not a conservative, because conservatives, that's a whole different mindset.
No.
What's a conservative? What's conservative?
I don't even know what that is. What is that?
Yeah, that's why I'm dead. I'm dead serious.
Old school. They want things to say
they got to say so, man. They
want things to say the way they used to. Men run everything. Woman stay at home, work, make in the kitchen.
Well, can a conservative kind of switch some of the stuff?
I mean, let me not say conservative, because honestly, we all have some conservative values.
Because I'm a king. I don't know about it. I'm a king. My name, Reginald, means king. Reginald means king. My mama told me that.
I'm finna go look
my
that
mama
up.
told me that. You ain't gotta look. My mama told me that. You ain't gotta look it up.
No, he ain't calling your mama a liar, huh?
Yeah. Don't put Wanda on the spot. I love you, mama. I know why you call me Reginald, but no, it does mean warrior, king, so.
Warrior king.
That's how I view myself.
Yeah,
Warrior king. I hope you get to the polls and make sure. This is another thing I want y'all to make sure, and all your listeners, make sure. Okay, because we was talking about, and I'm sorry, young man that came in last. I'm sorry, I don't know your name, but when you were speaking about, what is it?
Kevin Gray.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So when you were speaking about your ancestors dying and fighting hard and to have the right to vote, do you know they're trying to take us back to where we were?
Yeah.
So,
100%.
With that being said, please make sure that everybody check your voter status. Okay, on votetexas.gov. Check your voter status, because if you are in suspense, that means you just need to go in and update some stuff.
Right.
But make sure you check your voter status.
I'm in tune with it. I don't speak about it a lot, but I'm in tune with everything what you're saying. They are trying to turn back the hands of times right now, and a lot of us don't care about it. So therefore, we don't know. And when we look up, it's going to be exactly where it was in the beginning, right?
They are literally trying to make America great again.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I left it alone. I promise. I was gonna say that.
Because let me ask you something. If you ask any of my ancestors, when was America great for minorities?
I just said that. It ain't make it again. It ain't never stopped.
So
it never stopped.
So to them, and I'm just saying them, all right, because to me it's all systemic, all right. So to them, America was great when it was free labor, when we didn't have, we were a stronghold, we were a powerhouse when we were able to make billions of dollars, trillions of dollars off the sweat of backs for free labor. You get what I'm saying? We didn't have to pay out. America started, quote unquote, losing when they started having to pay for labor. That's when we lost our power, quote unquote. Yeah. But we still remain powerful off the sweat of those 400 years ago that came way before us, right? So America is still a stronghold due to old money, not new money. Trust me on that. All right. Yeah. And they are seeing they are foreseeing the future, and they saying, hey, look, we're losing. We have to go back to what we know to get us back on top again. And if we don't pay attention to what's going on, well, then guess what? It happens right beneath us, and we just up in the skies looking without even paying attention to, hey, man, we back in slavery days again, bro.
Listen, why you think they're taking a lot of books out of school? Because if we dummy the populace, we can tell them anything.
Yeah, that's true. And not only that, we didn't fight. We didn't stay together after the fight. All right?
It's our fault. This generation right here, we dropped the ball.
Huh?
We the ones dropped the ball.
Well, accountability is everything, ain't it?
We
dropped the ball.
We just said that too.
Everything.
Yeah,
we did. You know why? Because we wanted our kids. We didn't want our kids to see the struggle. We wanted to give our kids the best. You know, even though half of us, I'm sure, we all came from middle class and up, but we wanted our kids to have more. We wanted them to be able to do this and do that, you know. And we got comfortable. Like, we got comfortable. I ain't gonna vote. I don't want to vote. When your great grandmother had whips on her back.
You hear me?
All because she just wanted to vote so she could just have a say while she working for 5 cents an hour. Okay. So, like I said, when we don't vote, I don't want to slap my ancestors in the face. I just don't.
Yeah, I can't do it.
And when I don't go vote, that's exactly what I'm doing.
What's that saying? Hard times make strong people. Strong people make soft times. Soft times make soft people, and soft people make hard times. That's what's happening right now.
We there.
Yeah,
we have a bunch of soft people making our times even harder.
Yeah, that's what's going on right now.
So that's why we have to continue to fight. Like I said, we can't give up. Like, no matter what it looks like, we just gotta keep fighting.
We're not gonna always agree on differences. You get what I'm saying? But the whole key is, you know what? Ain't it good to have differences though? Ain't it good to be able to deliberate and have a good?
We're supposed to. Like, that's what makes us. Now that's what makes us great. Our diversity, our different thoughts. All we need to do is see what happened is we lost respect for our neighbor.
Right.
Was it designed?
Of course it was designed.
100%. Did you not hear me say systemic?
Of course it was designed.
Everything that we're doing right now.
I didn't know what that word meant at the time. I'll be listening. I'll be listening when I'm saying listen. When I'm listening, because my mouth I'm always talking. You feel me? Well, so when I'm listening, that means I'm soaking everything up. Because I got to go back over there where don't nobody like to go and go talk to them people over there in the dark under the cave. And I got to say, look, we it's another way that we could do this. I know y'all see me going out there and doing that because, you know, and when you say slap your ancestors in the face by not voting, I got to take my slap back because I'm going to go out there and do what you're doing. I'm going to go give back for free.
Yeah,
it's not free. I'm not going to call it free. I'm going to go give back because that's what I was inbred to do. I know because I love it. And then I know I'm doing it because the other set will come to me and say, thank you for whatever. When I'm at my lowest of the low, feeling horrible about some of the decisions I made, here it comes the youth coming to say Coach Reggie this and Mr. Reggie, hey, and when I be at that store and I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. That is better than any dollar, any cent, any currency that I need to survive. That's better than that. And I feel like I took that snapback. But now I keep telling y'all, I'm listening to y'all, and you tell me about the ancestors, and I got relatives that are in position that they got to get voted for. And the more I spend time and looked at it, I say, well, that's important. And a vote for Paul is a vote for all. I'm going to keep saying it again because that's a slogan, but that's my last name too. So, yeah, I got to throw that in there, man. Yeah.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
That's actually huge right there, Miss Bell. That's like you are you Miss Paul, Miss Bell? You Miss Bell, ain't you? I can't really see.
I'm Bell. Yes, I'm Bell.
Okay. I ain't got my glasses on. You got to excuse me. I'm out here blind.
That's okay.
So look, this is the way I look at it, though. All right, everything that you're saying right now, it's I commend you first and foremost.
Thank you.
Because it takes a strong person to sit back and put anybody, let alone a county, on their back and say, "Hey, look, let me represent you, and let me be the one to teach you and take you through that." All right. Pause, y'all. So this what I feel right here, man.
I've been throwing flags.
For you to say, "Hey, you know what? I got time." That's because that's what it takes. It takes time and patience, because there are going to be people that go against what you're saying right there while you're trying to teach it. When you're trying to teach it to them, and you still here saying, "Okay, look, hey, look, whether you hear me or not, I'm still gonna give you the news. I'm gonna give you the knowledge, the education. I'm gonna give you what I got. What you choose to do with it is on you." So I commend you for that. I really do.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I wouldn't
because
do it.
Yes, as a first Black woman for this position, it got brutal. People are mean. People are racist.
Mean. Yeah.
Mean.
Yeah.
Mean because I'm a woman.
Yeah.
Lie.
So I've had a lot of, ugly emails, text messages.
People lying on her.
Yeah. People lying. Yeah.
Without going too deep into that, how do you endure it? Because at the end of the day, you may be a political candidate, but you're still a human.
Yeah.
And then you're still a Black woman. How do you endure that?
I'm glad you asked me that. The first thing I do, I process things. So sometimes I have to take a step back, like no talking to nobody on the phone, no how to process it. Because I am human and it does hurt. But I pray about it a lot and just ask God to just help me understand that, like I said, I'm not here for me. If I was here for me, I would have threw in the towel a long time ago.
Don't do that.
I'm talking about a long time ago.
Come on now.
But I do understand that I have a purpose. And so when you have a purpose and God sends you places, he always open doors, or he always cover me. I'm always covered. So fiery darts do come my way, but they never sting me.
Yeah.
And I'm all good with that. It just makes me a stronger person. I try to treat everybody the same.
Yeah.
I'm not like I say, I'm a preacher's kid. So I just believe in building relationships. I don't care what you look like, what your job status is. I'm always be me. I'm always be open. When I meet you, I give hugs. I don't even shake people's hands. I give hugs.
Yeah.
And in the midst of what people don't understand is when I do hug them, I'm saying a small prayer as I'm hugging them for that person.
Yeah.
I just take their pain away.
I hope so. I hope I'm praying their pain away. But I know that it's a bigger purpose for me to be here.
Yeah.
So the ugly remarks and the lies and the this, that, the other that spread about me, I just know at the end of the day, people who know me know me. Yeah. And the people who don't know me, that's unfortunate for them, because I think I'm a great person to get to be friends with.
Well, I want you to know this right here. I don't know where this coming from. I don't know why I'm saying it. Before you had your purpose, you were already in pursuit, and you trusted the process. So therefore, when there's ever a time where you feel like you're lost, don't forget to go back to your center, and that's trusting the process. if you got to step back and just go to a moment of silence for yourself, it's okay. Because even Superman had to go to the booth to put his cape on.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So if you need to step away, don't not far. Don't step too far away. All right.
Yeah.
But today
so I can't go way back.
No, you got today. You just can't.
Don't go get a face tat.
Tonight I choose me is all I'm saying. Tonight I choose me tonight. All right.
Yeah.
So I can be ready to have you on my back tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much. I do a lot of self-care for myself.
Okay.
Like I say, I do step back sometimes, especially like what I'm going through now, because I work full time. I'm a supervisor at my job, over 2 departments. So that's a full-time job. And then this county chair is a full-time job. So doing my campaign right now for the last couple months, that's a full-time job. So I have like 3 full-time jobs going on right now. But like I say, I do take out the time. Sometimes I'm just like putting people on do not disturb. Like I need to get my mental together. I need to get my peace together.
Right on.
Sometimes I be in here swinging in the wind, swinging in the air when I'm mad. But it's just me and the air, my little dog. So.
Yeah.
Okay, Cuban Gooden.
Y'all not right. Y'all not gonna let him get away with saying he want him on his back tomorrow.
Come on, I was gonna pause it.
I
want to go all the way back to when he started.
Because he was gonna pause it, man. Damn.
Hey, he been on fire, bro. I've been doing this silent flag, bro.
Kevin, I understood what you were saying because I have to hear people on my back.
He came in on a pause. His first 3 words was a pause.
My opening statement was pause worthy. I'm giving it to you, man. I'm sorry. Pause. Yeah, I'm giving it to you.
With the soft and the hard and then the soft back, and then you go back hard. Shit like
there you go. Day 19. There go day 19.
Lord have mercy. You see what I got to deal with?
I see.
Everything.
I understood you though, Kevin. Me and you was right there. We was vibing.
Okay. All right, cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Train, come on, you gotta stop. Let me make it.
Bro, I tried to. I was over here on mute, and I was like,
Train, you have
on his back tomorrow. Like, what? Get off your back.
Train, listen to me. I don't want to watch what I'm saying right now. I want to be genuine with my words.
I say, man, you heard that, man. Don't sit up here and get mad at me. Man, you can't even stay in the party, man. Get your internet together.
No, I'm doing that on purpose. I'm moderating, bro. It's called moderating, bro.
Listen to me.
It's called moderating.
You should have seen how. Look, when I came in, he moderated hard. Pause. You see?
See what I'm saying?
See?
what I'm saying?
I can't even chill out, man.
I was giving Miss Bell and Kevin the floor as talking because his father's in here. It's called producing. Okay, you making me go there. All right. Not only that, hey, Train, you got any questions on you? Because you did an awesome job on our first interview. How about you ask a question? How about we go there, buddy?
All right, well, listen. I'm going to ask her a question in just a second. But you talking about you don't want to go there. The only place your ass need to go is to the polls, okay? Take your punk ass to the polls, and how about you vote?
Because we going.
Reggie going tomorrow.
Yeah. Super real on Grown Man Mondays. I feel you,
One thing about old Vato, man, he is one political person right there, man. He knows his ballots. He knows everything. Ain't that right, Vato?
Nah, not this year. I can't even be your yes.
Vato, encourage the people to go, Vato. Please do.
Nah, not this year. My bad. I
take me through there.
That's what I said. I've been voting, before, and I'm just taking a pause. So it's all good. It's all good.
All right, so do me a favor. I hate to make this about me and you right now, but I gotta. What happened? What happened? Let me back up.
What happened?
What happened?
I told you what happened with me. You wasn't here yet, Great, but when I said it, he kind of like said, yeah, that's what Reggie said.
I did not do that. I did not do that. So I'm not gonna ride with that neither. So
Well,
this
of
one I'm
course
gonna
you
say.
gonna do that because you own the show. I get it, but go ahead.
Oh man, this nigga crazy.
Go ahead. I get it. I get it.
I'm just not voting because I just don't want to this year, fam. Cool.
Okay, all right. That's
cool.
Said
what
all
happened.
Right.
He said what happened. He said what happened. We want to get straight to the business, man. What happened?
Oh, ain't nothing happened. Like, this is a good subject to talk about, and I'm just one of the ones that's just being natural out saying that I'm just not doing it just because I'm not doing it.
Because I came out, I told him, I said, I was one of the ones who say, I ain't going to vote because my vote don't count because they going to do what they going to do anyway, and they going to pick who they want to pick.
Oh,
exactly. I don't have an excuse. I don't have an excuse of saying I'm not doing it because I just don't want to do it. That's what I'm saying.
No, I got you. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you something right there. Man, that's so fair. Man, that's fair as hell that you doing that, man. That's fair to those that came before you. That's super fair to them. You feel me? The ones that looked and said, you know what? Although he's not here right now, I know in the future when he come here, guess what's gonna happen? This is all for that. My purpose. So when your vote come, when you're supposed to voting, you're not really voting for you. It's what she said. She's not here for herself. If it was about her, she would have threw the towel in a long time ago. See, we got to go start educating ourselves on that right there. I was you at one point. My vote don't count. Not you, Vato, but Reggie. My vote don't count. All right. What else? Shit, man, this shit, man, hell nah, it ain't even about all that, man. They just want to see a certain kind of. No, they want us to be ignorant. And you know what ignorance is, right? It's just misinformed. Ignorance don't make you stupid. You're just misinformed or uninformed. That's it. If you go learn it, don't even worry about politics right now. It's the same thing I tell people when it goes to reading the Bible. Well, stop reading it for the religion. Read it for the instruction. It's going to lead you to where you
know the author. Make sure you know the author. Because you got to know what he owns.
So go ahead. I'm listening to you, Ms. Bell.
So let me just insert this in there. If you didn't think your vote was important, let me scratch that. If your vote wasn't important, they would not be trying to fight to take it from you. Think about it.
Don't do that.
If your vote didn't matter, they wouldn't be passing all these laws and rules and regulations, and they wouldn't, because it's not important. But because it's so important, they don't want us to go. They want to tell us, oh yeah, we gonna make this. Listen, stop listening to people. Do your own research. And you have areas and clubs and organizations that can help you along the way, i.e. Galveston County Democratic Party. And under our county party, we have Galveston Island Democrats, Texas Democratic Women of Galveston County, Coalition of Black Democrats, Friendswood Democrats, Young Dems, Friendswood Dems, League City. Like, it's so many areas you could go to. Because when I came in, I didn't have a clue about a lot of stuff. But I got involved. I did my research. I did training. I read. I went places, met people. And in my position, I'm at tables that I would not have even dreamed to be in.
Right.
I've been on, y'all probably see me on the news about 4. I've been on Channel 13 News. That's a regular for me.
Yeah. But what happened though?
As somebody, I don't. My title is nothing to me. My work is what's more important, because when I leave here, I want to leave a legacy. I want to leave a legacy for my kids, for my grandkids, for my great-grandkids. I want them to be able to say, you know what, that was my great-great-grandmother, the first Black woman who was the county chair for Galveston County, and while she was here, she made a difference in X, Y, and Z. That's why I get up every day and do this for free. For free.
I hate to I'm one of them guys where my brain connects things that some people feel like, hey, it has nothing to do with it. But my brain, it correlates it though. All right. So let me do this right here. For those who feel like, hey man, my vote don't matter. You spoke a good one. I promise that was a good one. If it didn't matter, why would they be trying to take it away?
Why would they be trying to take it away? See, somebody need to tell us that.
That's just big. So the deal is, let's go through rewiring. She just spoke a mouthful. She said she went and found what she has right now. She didn't know what the hell she was doing. She went and searched it. She learned about it. She read up, and this is where she's at.
And if I could do it, anybody could do it.
Right?
Anybody.
You win. That's how it typically goes right there. All right.
Yeah.
Now, this is what we need to do. We need to understand that there's systemic raisings of humans. I'm talking about let's just think about it. It's been a system since day one, whether you know it or not. Mm-hmm. We only think about our time being here, and then just a little bit, a couple of decades before us. We talking about 500-600 years. We talking about back in the beginning of time. Everything was a system. We truthfully, if I'm being honest with you, for you to feel like your vote doesn't count, you are part of a system. You have to go and rewire yourself. You have to be able to go break free from all that right there. No one can pull you out from your own way of thinking. Only you can. You got to believe that, hey, man, it's something better out there for me. The only way to do that is going to learn it, find out for it. Go see why your vote don't count if you feel that way. Go learn that out. And then you go and fight for your vote then. Because it's really deeper and bigger than what you know. We tend to say, you know what? I'm not going to put my brain over here because whether I do or don't, it's going to still be the same. So I might as well focus on what's in front of me. That's not the way we do it. We don't do it that way. Go learn how important your vote truly is.
And let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. If you are the smartest one in the room, get out of that room.
Please do.
Run fast. I never want to be the smart. I never want to be the smartest one in the room. Because let me tell you something. If I'm the smartest one in the room, that means I didn't learn just what I need to learn. I need to go somewhere where I'm learning more. And like I say, when it comes to politics and Galveston County, we have lifelines. I am your lifeline.
Y'all say that one more time, because y'all slapped the shit out of me just 2 seconds.
On which part?
Man, God, dog, if you're the smartest one in the room, you said it, Miss Bell. You said if you're the smartest one in the room, that means you done learned everything.
It's time to go.
You at your limit. You move around. If you the smartest one in the room, get up out of there. I tell my kids, don't
that
ever
shit
be the smartest
the fuck out of me. That shit the fuck out of me.
Look, he about to cut his computer off. I'm done. I'm done.
Maybe you go to work and telling people that. Say, man.
Was that a bar?
That was a bar.
That was a bar.
For real.
He's about to get up out of here. What the hell I'm doing on this goddamn podcast? Bye, y'all.
Come see by me. Why would you want to be the smartest one in the room? Why would you want to be?
No, I wasn't saying it. I wasn't saying it like I would say bragging or boasting reasons. It ain't that. It's just that shit. I caught on to what if I can't, because I need to. If you don't, my mama told me I got in trouble in early childhood because the teacher said he finished his work and it's right. Man, he terrorized the class, and my mama said you better give his ass some more work. So I gotta always be, because I'm learning. I love to learn. That's the only fucking thing to get me going. That's the only thing you're gonna give me. And when I learn everything, that's when I start messing. That's why I love Grown Man Mondays, because it'll get the truth out of you, boy. It'll get the truth out of you. You keep on talking, it'll get the truth out of you. I done did this too long to myself, y'all. I done this too long to myself. I ain't making this about me. This is about somebody else that's doing the same thing that I'm just enduring. I done did it too long. And it hurt. Because you dare to learn, and you know you dare to learn because you don't know. Like Gray, you said it 85 weeks ago. We don't know nothing. We don't know nothing.
Yeah.
Listen.
It's this circle right here, man. We got all this in this circle, but it's outside the circle is what we need to go attain, but we stuck right here. That's what I know. Ooh, man. Ooh.
Listen, you have a house. Come see by me. You have a house,
an apartment.
You got an apartment. You got a car. You got clothes, shoes, jewelry, hats. Somebody could take all that from you. Somebody can come and just take all that from you. But what they can never take is your knowledge. Nobody can take your knowledge. Nobody. And like I tell people, if you're not growing, you're dying. If you're not learning, you are stagnating yourself at a certain level in life. Like, we should every day be looking for a brand new word to add to our vocabulary. Like, I'm not saying like you know how you all talk, y'all men or whatever, this, that, the other, y'all talking slang. What? That's cool.
She said a different vernacular. God, stop.
But then you ought to be able to walk into a room and be like, be versatile. Be versatile.
Right.
Versatility will get you a lot of places.
And talk like
yeah.
But at the same token, never forget who you are. Don't ever forget who you are. Still be true to yourself.
That was hard for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Pause. That was crazy right there. Like, I'm versatile. I go to different rooms. I shake hands with a lot of people. All right, and I did lose myself. I'm not gonna lie to you. I lost myself up in there. And pause. Again, Vato, you killing me back there. I ain't lying to you. You really killing me. You catching everything. I'm talking his flag being thrown. I'm looking at him. Vato, you killing me.
Don't never lose yourself ever.
No, I did. I went. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna go there with you. So of course I was raised Democratic off the rip, and then I went. I'm a Republican, right? And I ain't nothing. And when I realized it really ain't nothing wrong with neither one of them. It's like you said, we all in the middle on the cool, whether we know it or not. All right, you over there just claiming a gang, but you all think alike. You feel me? Some people feel like those need help. Some people feel like those who need help need to get up and go make it happen for themselves. That it's just an opinion. It's a perspective, right? But I was so against giving help when that's where I came from. I was a Section 8 recipient. I got help. I received food stamps. I got help. My kid's mother received WIC, and WIC fed them. They got help. So who am I to condemn those who need help, right? And so when I went thinking I'm a Republican, I'm like, you know what? It's all about getting on your own 2 feet. You don't need help. You need to bootstrap everything. And it's what? That's a good way of thinking if you're trying to rewire yourself. But like you said, don't forget where you came. I came from the other side though. Who am I to condemn those who need help? So at some point, I got to realize where I'm centered at, right? So everything you're saying is 100% true. Do not lose yourself within being versatile because it can happen real easy.
Yeah,
and I appreciate that word.
It can. And let me just explain something, because yes, Republicans say all the time, pull yourself up by the bootstraps. Hey, I'm a Democrat that say that because I was a single mother. I was a single mother. I worked full-time as a bank teller, went to school full-time, and was raising a 6-week-old daughter to get into my career as ultrasound. I wanted to have a career. I was a single mother, but I knew, okay, and you know what? I come, like I say, my dad was a pastor. He had a good job at Union Carbide. My mom was, so I come from a middle-class home. So I didn't know what food stamps and WIC and all this stuff was. But when I became a single mother, I had to go to that. And the only reason why I had to go to that because I had to do my internship and I couldn't work. My internship was from 8 to 5, so I couldn't have a job. So I needed the additional help. Right. And I remember going into the food stamp office and that lady treated me like nothing.
Don't they treat you like that?
And like I told her, I said, ma'am, let me explain something to you. I've been working for Uncle Sam for a mighty long time now.
Come on.
It's time for him to take care of me for about a year or so. I'm not going to be on this for long, but I went in knowing this was just temporary. Right. So yes, you have people that need it for temporary situations like mine, because mine, I wasn't faking that. Like, that was real. I had a child. I wanted to be out there. I needed to be out there. That was my responsibility. But I still had a circumstance where I couldn't really work because I needed to do my intern. But then you have some people that stay on it and ride it out and stay on it. Don't do that. Like, do better.
Over and over.
Huh? But then in some communities, we have things stacked against us.
Right.
We have things stacked against us. Well, we can't, everybody ain't gonna have a story like mine. Some people just get in the situation, but I believe every day that every individual should be a better person than they were yesterday.
100%. 100%.
But you have to do it for yourself. I can't do it for you. Your parents can't do it for you. Your wife, your husband can't. You have to change your mindset. Like you said, when we change our mindset, I think I told us that last time. When we stop telling ourselves that we the minority, because we're not.
Oh,
not the minority. When we stop telling ourselves that we are the minority.
Oh my God. Oh my, you say you are preaching right now. Do you hear me? Like, what are we doing? Are we serious? Like, are we really about to admit that we're a minority when we're not? How are we the minority when we spend the money?
The same reason they tell us that, because we're not getting out to vote. We're not putting representatives in office that's going to help us change our mindset. Because our friends, guess what? We hang around our friends as we talking the same conversation every day. That's why I say, sometimes don't be the smartest one in the room. Change your mindset.
Yeah.
Go learn so you can take it back to your friend. If you really love your friends and care for your friends, learn and teach them. Elevate them. Like elevate your tribe, like I call them. Elevate your tribe.
So hold on. What's this being spoken? Change your mind, change your circumstances. Hey, guess what I say? Change your mindset. You can change your life. Straight up. Change your mindset.
I told you how I went into the food stamp office knowing in my mind it's just temporary. Like I told the lady, ma'am, when I get through, I'm gonna come back in here and bring you a thing of flowers and thank you for this opportunity, because this not permanent for me.
It was like I think like 2010, 2011. I told my wife, I said, hey, look, we can't do this, right? At the time, we had 5 kids in the household. She only birthed 2 of the 5, and she's been an amazing stepmother. But we were welfare recipients, and we rode that wave. Pause, like on a surfboard, one of the best surfboards. You hear me? We know when the stamps gonna hit. We at Walmart at night. We was one of them. Yeah, at 12 o'clock when the stamps hit, we gonna hit the register. Yeah. We got on that Section 8. Oh my God, they really helped us out. We living in the neighborhood, we good, and it's like I'm realizing that we're not using it to get off of it. We're using it to stay. All right, and I was like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like we need to go figure out how to get off of Section 8, get off food stamps, and just really trust the process. We did that. We trusted the process. We went out there and we bootstrapped our way to where we at right now. But I would say this though, no one came and grabbed me and say you need to do this though.
Yeah. So
just for anybody listening, I wanted this for myself. I wanted this for my family. If you could think it, you can achieve it. I promise you, it's really a thing. It's gonna take everything in you to make it happen, but you really don't know your limits. You really limited yourself, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
All right?
That's true.
You gotta be able to push yourself.
Because we as human beings, we're adaptable. That's one thing about a human being. We are adaptable. We can 100%. Adapt to any situation. Any situation. 100%. But if we just remember that we're not gonna always be at the top, gonna be sometimes you're gonna be at the bottom, sometimes you're gonna be in the middle. Like that's how boring would it be if you was always at the top? How boring would it be if you was always at the bottom? Like even billionaires fall off, so it's mindset. Change your mindset.
I love living in the unknown. That's one of my biggest things right there. And this doesn't mean not preparing myself. This doesn't mean that I don't live in preparation, right? It's not that. Living in the unknown means that I'm going to prepare myself to reach a new limit that I've never seen before. That's the unknown for me. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm going in the direction that my father ain't. He didn't tell me how to get here. Mm-hmm. He put me in a position to catapult myself. I didn't start where everybody else started from. Right. I live pretty middle class too, right? So he kind of gave me a head start. But where I'm going, no one in my family has been. So therefore, that's the unknown for me. And I'm comfortable in my pursuit of what it is that I can't see.
Right. And that's all that matters, that you're comfortable.
Yeah. That's a big deal. But all that led me to voting, to be honest with you. 10 years, like I said, a decade ago, really like 12, 13 years ago, I wasn't no voter. it was me changing my life to really say, okay, my it do count. It does count. Okay, yeah. I am somebody. We are somebody. Yeah. We as a people, if we come together, this is what can happen. Yeah. And you really got to own that. If you don't own that, well, then we become individuals, and we will get beaten as individuals. We will not get beaten as a team. Do you hear me?
Yeah,
we got to come together.
We getting beat. We getting beat now. We just don't realize it.
No, who?
Well, some of us still blinded.
I'm with you. We are even trained. It goes to his he builds guns. He's big in artillery. So this is what he say. If we get into a fight right now, if it was a color war, who will win and lose right now, Train?
We'll lose.
Huh?
We'll lose.
No, we ain't gonna put up a good. We got all these YNs out here drilling. You mean to tell me we gonna lose?
We're gonna lose.
Okay. We are not together. We are not a unit. We do not move as one. We will lose. And right now we are losing because we are not as one. We don't have to think alike. We don't have to have the same way of life. We can come from different walks of life. The whole objective is to come together for one common goal. That's the whole objective right there.
And that goal is to live happily ever after.
Come on now. Come on now. But right now that goal is to go out and vote.
That goal is definitely go out and vote.
That's the goal.
So you can live happily ever after.
Yes.
Right on. That's big, man. Well, look,
y'all. You got any closing?
My only closing remark is make sure you all get out and vote. The polls are open to 7 p.m. all this week till Friday. Make sure you vote. My name is the last name on the ballot right before the propositions. We will prevail. Vote Tierr'ishia Bell. Vote Tierr'ishia Bell. Tierr'ishia Bell. Make sure you follow my social media at Re-elect Tierr'ishia Bell. I am the incumbent county chair for Galveston County Democratic Party. I've been in this position since 21. We've got a lot of work accomplished, but we also have a lot of more work to accomplish. And I'm hoping to lead that charge. So I'm asking that everybody get out to vote, because let me tell you something. If you don't vote, you correct. It doesn't count. Plain and simple. If you don't vote, it does not count. So we need you to vote so your vote can count. So I always enjoy this time with you young men to come and laugh with you all. Y'all give me some great questions. Sometimes y'all try to catch me off guard, but I come back with some bars every time.
You got to keep you on your toes, though.
That's what real politicians do. No, I'm just playing. I'm not a politician. I'm really not. I look at myself as an elected official who is a servant to the community.
There y'all go. Y'all heard that. Train, Gray.
We can't hear you, Kevin. I think,
Do sign language, Gray.
While Gray having technical difficulties, what I got this month. I'm doing a pop-up shop at one church, Harvest Point. You can come out there, talk to me. I'll answer any questions for you. You can sign up for any classes I got. I'm going to pick up Reggie tomorrow. He going to vote. That's definitely happening. But yeah, man, my biggest thing is just be informed, man. Like I said, and Miss Tierr'ishia Bell tried her best to articulate this to you guys that's listening, that's watching. The people that we vote for affect everything, right? And to me, the biggest ball of the day is if your vote didn't count, then why are they trying to take it from you?
Come on now.
Why they don't? You doing exactly what they want you to do when you don't vote.
Yeah.
Right. And honestly, if you don't vote, don't complain about shit. Like, I don't want to hear your mouth. You don't get the complaint. I don't want to hear your bullshit. I don't, because you didn't do nothing about it, and everybody got to do their part. So if you choose not to vote, that's cool. Don't bitch. Shut your ass up and deal with the status quo.
Shut up.
Yeah. But that's all I got. Gray.
Oh man, go vote. That's all I got. I'm not gonna persuade you. It's already right there. We didn't did all the persuading. I came in for 30 minutes persuading. Hey, go vote. That's all I got for you. Straight to the point.
Excuse me. And if you didn't vote, you can stop. If you didn't vote, you can shut the fuck up.
This nigga burping, his phone
ringing. Hey, he belched.
I was drinking a soda. My bad.
He didn't burp, he belched.
But
yeah.
Go vote. She on the last of the ballot right before the proposition. Go vote. Hello, world. Yeah. Hey,
Vato will be there.
Hey, man, I promise you I said that under my breath. I said we're gonna come pick him up.
We're gonna go get him too.
Vato
if they
will
get my
be
big
there.
ass in the car, you getting in the car too.
Gonna get who?
Huh?
You.
Don't worry about it.
Chill. Good night, y'all.
Good night, everybody.
Take us out, producer.
Look at
Thank
his
you, Miss
ass.
Bell.
Look at him. Stuff.
Thank you.
Sandwich salad.
Thank you, man. Oh man, I was eating a sandwich. Damn.
Miss Erico, baby, come see about me. And we swing right, swing left. Roll with me or get rolled over. I'm rolling like a locomotive. Ain't no stopping me now. 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 So why would you try? I tell no lies. Got fear in his eyes. Don't play with this guy that here's not wise. Play my hand right. Got pink Sprite, styrofoam white, top 8 ice. She's so shy, she still try. These lame ass niggas, they so tired. Stay getting money, try to take from me. Rap like a mummy, can't say nothing. That's his money, bring it here, honey. She work for me, fly snow bunny. Whatever I said, I done it. Talk girly, run me my money. Drip hard, I keep water running. Stack hard, thumbing through blue hundreds. Summing up, take nothing, I'm funded. Hear nothing, these rappers be mumbling. Running up, magician with the numbers. Cold winters, it's bands in the summer. No, really, I'm just being honest. Graduated and hustling with honors. Beat the case, not guilty, your honor. No snitching, not talking, I promise.